Hi guys, thank you for clicking play. Welcome to episode 8 of Operation Darmstadt. Or is it? On the intro. No, it isn't. It is not episode 8 of Operation Darmstadt. Welcome to Going for Gold. Wolverhampton Wanderers wanted me to be their manager after we spoke about it in the last episode. I decided to jump at the chance to go home, frankly. Germany was not for me, so I am now the manager of the Wolves. And looking at their managerial history, I have got my work cut out for me here. Nuno Espirito Santo was obviously the incumbent, and he left after a year and 173 days, I believe. He went to manage Swansea, who were in the Premier League at that time. So he was replaced by Steve McLaren. Steve McLaren lasted less than a year, only 1 day shy of the year. Paul Higginbottom, who replaced him, lasted even less time than that, at 357 days. So, you know, if I get past a year, I'll be very happy. And the main reason for that is because since they were promoted back to the Championship in 2013, they have not gone up to the Premier League as promised. Everyone has come close. 2 couple of third place finishes, 9th last season, currently 11th in the Championship. That's why I took it on. I thought, do you know what? We're going to have one last crack at the Premier League. There is unfinished business there, so that is the aim. It's playoffs or better at the moment. Now, Paul Higginbottom was fairly busy at his time with Wolves. Conor Rowan, who caused me a few problems when he was at Wolves. I may bring him back. If I can do that, that would be great, because I liked him. But they've brought in quite a few players. Darnell Fisher from Preston. Dimitar Etmov from, I'm not even going to try and pronounce that. He's a goalkeeper. He will be starting the game that we're going to see in a little while against Nottingham Forest. Jason McCarthy from Barnsley for up to £8 million. Mason Malt is the one that's really pleased me. Good young prospect from Chelsea. And there's a couple of others as well. Let's take a look at a couple of them who are going to try and be outstanding players for us. One player I have been reunited with straight away is Michael Morrison. Now, I sold him to Hull City, and Hull have sold him to Wolves. We replaced him with Harry Maguire, if you remember. So, interestingly, back together again. Obviously, he was surplus to requirements when we were promoted to the Premier League because I wanted someone better. But I'm interested to work with him again because he was a good player. Looking at another player that was bought in during the summer for Wolves, Jason McCarthy. Now, he's only played 2 games, which I'm quite surprised about. Former Southampton youth team player, came through their ranks. I think we've had him before. I think Sheffield United. It does bring a bell with Jason McCarthy. It might have been someone else, but again, a good player. If we're going to pay up to £8 million, he certainly needs to play more than twice, so he'll be in the team for sure. And one of the old guard, and he is the old guard. He has been at Wolves for a very long time as Ivan Cavallero. So he's a player that obviously Wolves have kept hold of throughout their turbulence of not being promoted to the Premier League. A good prospect at 27, still a 3.5-star player. Lots of pace, lots of flair, lots of good dribbling and technique. So he's going to play out on the wing for sure. So, looking at the league table, another good reason why I came to Wolves. We are 4 points off the playoffs. Now, I know I could have stayed with Birmingham. And, you know, some people will say, yeah, probably should have done. But it was too good an opportunity to turn down this one. 6 defeats, 8 wins, 8 draws. That's been the problem. The draws, that's far too many. But we're only 4 points off the playoffs. We're only 4 points off today's opponents, Nottingham Forest. Let's go to the match preview, shall we? So taking a look at the match preview for today's game, we are 6-4 favourites to win. We're poor, they're inconsistent. Nottingham Forest have got 2 wins in 5, but the previous meetings is staggering 5 wins for Wolves. The one draw Nottingham Forest have yet to win, so hopefully we can keep that run going. The Molineux is not going to be full. It is Boxing Day. People have got turkey to eat and things like that. And just to show you how new I am to the job, we haven't even had a chance to scout their strengths and weaknesses. We're essentially going in blind. Right then, so there's nothing like jumping in at the deep end. So let's go into the lineup for our first match in charge. So Edmoff is in goal. Fisher, Morrison, McCarthy, Danane, Cody, Ajara, Cavallero, Malt, Abunzo with Onomanjafo up front. Goodness me. Rob Elliott starts in goal for Nottingham Forest. Lenihan, Sheaf, Chambers, Fox, Mackay, Bridcut, Fulton, Willock, Clough with Makalani alongside him. So here we go. First game of going for gold. Can we pick up a win against Nottingham Forest? Let's find out. Tries to find Clough. He is in behind. It's a good save from the goalkeeper. Well done, Edmov. And that is half time. Not a lot happened in that first half. Deja vu, not having many shots on target, but, you know, optimism. Onwards and upwards. Dean Gore is going to get into them at half time. There we go. Bit of positivity. Let's crack on with the second half. Sheaf with the free kick into Mackay, and Mackay has shot well wide. Corner to Wolves. Mount sends it in. Headed towards goal and headed over the bar. We're going to make an early change in the striking department. Lewis Graben is going to come on. Clough again. Clough with the shot, saved by Edmov. Morrison sends it forward. Lewis Graben's in behind. Can he finish? Elliott with the save. Best chance for Wolves so far. Mount will take it. McCarthy gets his head on it. Cavallero hits the bar. We're going to take off. Abagoza, and we're going to bring on Rock, as I'm going to call him. He's a Korean. Ki Yong Rock is his name. We're backpedaling and we're getting back in numbers, which is good, but Mackay's going to get the ball over again. It's a fast break. It's a very fast break from Forest. The man is over on the far side. That's not good defending. 1-0 Forest. Yong with the shot. Oh, it's gone in! Choi Yong Rock with the first goal of our reign. I'm not sure that was... Yeah, Elliott's not going to be happy with that at all. It's just a simple ball. It's a daisy cutter of a shot by the looks of it. But hey-ho, we will take it. 1 apiece. Back in the game. Clough has picked up the ball. He's racing towards our goal. He's gone for the shots. It's hit the bar. Goodness me, that's an effort. 10 to play plus the added time. We're going to make another change. It's going to be Izzy Brown on for Mason Mount. See if he can find us a winner. A Yang into Clough. McCarthy with the tackle onto Izzy Brown. He's got Graben over the top. Tries to find Rock. Rock with the goal! Choi Young Rock. Why didn't he start the game? Not down to me, that one. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. But he has come up with a potential match winner. It's a good ball from Izzy Brown. Lewis Graben unselfishly finds the man in the middle. He rolls it into the net. Wolves have come from 1-0 down to lead 2-1. Plays it over the top looking for Clough. Clough has put it wide, thank goodness. Lenihan plays it into Mackay. Good tackle from the left back. Bridcut with the shot. Is not going to score from there. Get the ball over. Gets the ball over. In it comes. Saved by the keeper. Wolves finishing very strong. This is how they caught us out with the first goal. Morrison comes across. Cody clears away, thank Christ. A Yang. Clough. Mackay. Oh, goodness me. He's put it wide. That's it. Keep him in the corner. Hobbs goes long, but that is it. Chi Yong Rock is the match winner for the Wolves. That's a much better performance, much better second half, and a win in our first match in charge. But what does it do to the league table? Well, it knocks Nottingham Forest out of the top 6. It takes us to within 4 points of Birmingham City, who I shall be looking at closely for maybe a potential signing or two. We do need a couple. It's something we need to look at, most certainly. Because the January transfer window opens imminently, and I will be delving into it. As you can see, a new end screen, start screen as I usually use it for. But I didn't today. I thought I'd give you a little bit of a, got ya. So yes, going for gold is what we're doing going forward, trying to get Wolves back to the promised land of the Premier League. And we'll have time, hopefully, to try and keep them there next season. We'll see what happens with that. If you've enjoyed today's video, please leave a like. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please click the subscribe button down in the corner. That was episode 1 or episode 8 of Operation Darmstadt. Even I'm getting confused now. We'll be back with Going for Gold next time, trying to take the Wolves back to the Premier League. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.